Welcome back to Alan Wake. In the last episode, I got confused as fuck and I still can't work out whether the dream's reality or the reality's dream, or it's mixing between the two. We'll probably find out by the end, but we're on episode 1 in. Just achievement looks like Bright Falls Finest, so it's just a recap of what's happened in the first episode, because obviously it's going to be spread over like a week or two of episodes. Like a time span between you seeing the first episode and seeing this one. But for me, it's literally been like 2 hours, as you can see by the saver time. I want like a really good recording spree today. And this game's really enticing, like I want to see what happens, so I'll probably end up recording all this in one go. Episode 2 taken. Okay. New York City 3 years ago. Oh, do we get to go to New York? New York! The Big Apple, you see! He's got them groceries.
Honey, I'm home.
Ooh!
Sweetie, how was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
Look at that blizzard.
Coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Show up. No, I'm not going to put any coffee on yet, boy. Oh man, this game is so pretty. What's that sauce on the table? I don't know. That chair's got physics. It's amazing. Oh, it's a big. Is this a big TV? Am I allowed to go outside into Le Storm? I cannot go into Le Storm. I want to look around first. I don't want coffee yet. Is the biatch in there? The biatch is not. Oh, the biatch is in there. Don't go to the biatch. Don't go to the biatch. Make some coffee before we go to see the biatch. Okay. Why have you got a picture of New York in New York? That doesn't make sense. You look. Just look at your window. This is my office. Okay, I get that bit. So let's go switch on the coffee maker. This game is, so far, is 10 out of 10 for me. It's quite possibly a candidate for my favourite game, or at least favourite horror game.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Yes. Then let that brew. Let's go to Alice. I'll go to my office first, see if there's any secrets in there. I hear an American police car. Let's check my office first. Oh, I can pick up a manuscript already.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
That's some good writing.
A late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers. Leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey,
You've got a child? Did we lose our child because 3 years later we didn't have one with us unless it was a babysitter or some shit? Hi, New York. What am I examining? I'm examining my book. Return to Sender, What I Could Forget, Alex Casey, The Fall of... I don't know, fuck it, let's go to our biatch. Biatch? I'm coming, biatch. Nice ass biatch.
Hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your
Yes.
desk. Tell me what you think.
Oh, so we're married to a graphic designer.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Yes. Oh, what kind of
I
miracles?
seemed to think so last night.
The game even went where I was going. What am I examining? I'm examining them. Focus. Examine. Oh. Are they in my room? They're in my room. I've just been to my room, for fuck's sake. Yes, they're on my desk. I don't know why I didn't look at them before. Let's have a look.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body.
Oh, don't say that, because it's probably going to happen over your dead body.
Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called.
Oh yeah, she doesn't like the dark, does she?
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Calm your tits, love.
hurry.
I'm right here, baby.
I'm going there. She's boxes here. Look.
Fine. Just get the lights
Look.
back on now.
Honey,
please.
it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
See? Hi.
You okay?
I'm
I'm a
sorry.
vampire.
It just really spooked me.
I know.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Yes.
I know it's stupid, but it's just.
Aw, this is so.
You know, it gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story.
Oh, shit, where's my bucket?
Okay.
I don't got one.
I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got
Sounds
scared
like
of
a
the dark,
50s
just
horror
flip the
movie.
switch and a magic
Behold,
scared
the
me.
clicker!
Sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Yay. Oh, they're gonna do some candlelit bagging. Bright Falls, the present day. Oh, we're back in the fucking
How do you
nightmare.
feel, Mr. Wick? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that?
Get your fucking torch up my face and I'll tell you how I
How are
feel.
you feeling?
I'm feeling like I just dove it with Jesus. That good.
Okay, my head's fine.
That was like a little
Lie
liar.
about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wick, we're done. If the pain gets any worse...
But are you going to turn to a
experience
shadow
any
man and try and
symptoms,
shove a
you should
shotgun up my ass or
I'll
some
let you
shit?
get on with it then.
Yes, I'm going to explore your office
Sheriff
first.
Breaker is waiting for you. She's
That's a-
very good at her job.
I bet she is.
Locate your wife in no time.
Why do you
Doc
have a
Mason
fish
was
on your
the
desk?
image of a
Some nice
small-town
fish.
doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Yes. You got a lot of drugs in there, Doc. I'm concerned for your health.
I'm
Examine the
sorry I had to cut
fishy.
your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she?
She's
Not
dead.
the biggest I ever got, if you can believe that coming from an old
I bet in
fisherman
his
like
time
me.
he's had
She's
bigger
right
fish.
up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you.
I'm still not sure whether he's
You
talking
a
about fishing or
fisherman,
going
Mr.
out clubbing.
Oh, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing.
Can I go now?
You can't get me off
Can-
the water this
can-
time.
can-
of
can-
year.
can I-
Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Ah, Jesus, you shut the fuck up, Filey. Let's go. What are you doing, Alan? Ooh. Ooh. Sarah's that way. I don't want to go that way. What's going on?
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her. I wasn't ready
Oh
to
my God,
leave.
am I allowed to free roam in the
Will
city?
need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark. I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
She's obsessed with lights. Maybe she's gonna be key to the
I'll
story.
come back later.
Hi, biatch. Don't mind me. I'm just in your office. Just in your
Mr.
office.
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Your mum's waiting for me down the office in my corridor. How about that?
Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to
Yeah.
be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused.
She is a bit
on
eccentric. She managed to get me in the first
other
episode
things.
when I
She'd
thought
fit
she
right
was
in
going
where I
to
come from.
tie
As
something
you can
spooky,
see,
but she
she's a
wasn't.
little obsessed with maintaining the
Yes.
light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she
Based
wrote
on
about
what's
all
happening in this
sorts
game,
of
she's
weird
got it
things in
good.
the
She knows
paper.
what's up.
Bright Falls
Maybe
has
it happened to
colorful
her.
history. Of course.
Maybe
what
this is a
small
real
town
thing.
hasn't?
And we're not actually crazy. We're just getting affected by some shit. Can I go see what drug dealers are in the cells? Let me in, bitch. Okay. It was a green light.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him.
Just took a shotgun to his face.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsal today.
They're gonna find him with several gunshot wounds in him.
Mulligan here.
And a weird
Looks like someone really
porch
trashed the
bird
garage.
stain.
Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Yes. Oh, it's a manuscript. F5. Alice sees a shadow.
Finder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress.
The woman we
She
met.
lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
So some of these manuscripts are things that are gonna happen. So I need to remember what's inside these manuscripts. Oh, more coffee. Jesus Christ. Alan Wake's like me, there's just no such thing as enough coffee. You can never have
Sheriff
enough.
wants to see you in her office.
She
Mr.
can
Wake.
suck.
Alice was missing. I needed help to find her.
No, no,
I wasn't ready to leave.
let's be out. But there's
Alice
so
was
much
missing.
tone rendered.
I needed help to
The
find
rendered
her.
town.
I wasn't ready to leave.
Does this room? No, it doesn't. Okay, let's go talk to this biatch. Well, what am I reading? What was I reading then? Oh. Have you seen this man? I don't even know who it is. And the camera trip overdue. I guarantee you those are just developers and they're just getting a cameo in the game.
Come in, Mr. Wake.
Hi,
Your phone's on the
biatch.
desk. The battery was dead. It's
Much like you will be soon. I mean, what? You gonna become a shadow lady?
Looking for my wife yet?
Savage.
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up.
Well, in reality, she would have
Excuse
looked
me.
up anyway.
I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who's this
Who
guy?
is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight.
So is this something that's happening to other people? Is this a genuine thing and he's not actually going crazy? Am I part of some, like, weird shit that happens?
I need
Hi.
some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
Yes,
I'm
result.
sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
No.
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation
No.
if I'm going to help you.
But you could be a
I need
shadow
a
lady.
moment. After I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Yes. Okay, bye. Grab your dildo from your desk or something. No, I'll keep you occupied for a little bit.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Yes, let me
I
out.
need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course,
Giggity.
Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Is he a drunk old man?
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
No, she's already
no
opened
such
it.
luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly.
Hi.
You turn the lights on. The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen. Thank you, man. Thank you. Hey, you're all right. You're a good guy.
You're drunk.
Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it. Oh.
Okay, bye.
See,
What's in here? Am I going to get locked in if I go in here? No, but I did find a manuscript server F5-shizzle.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
So that's something else we're about to happen. Okay, so we're going to be in a diner at some point and we're going to be forced out of the
early morning
diner.
light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Yeah, I get that, but there's coffee. And coffee always wins. Can I turn it on?
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and
it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've
Yes.
had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thorne had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party.
So maybe that covered our gunshots. Maybe our gunshots were real after all.
No point in getting all worked up yet.
Why is there an ambulance here? I guess it's small towns, so the doctor uses it. Is this door? I was hoping there was going to be secrets in that door.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police
I
station.
fucking
There
knew.
was something for me in an abandoned car.
I'm looking for secrets and supplies. See? Holding fence. Kick holding fence. Well done. You somehow destroyed the entire fence with one kick. There's another page. We've already discovered quite a few pages of this. Oh, it's a big chapter by the looks of it. This is bigger than the last chapter.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from.
Oh, wait, what?
See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall in the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
So we're going to go to this guy and he's going to shoot at a shadow monster and his wife's not going to be there. So it's clearly this guy's on our side, but not entirely.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller
Yes.
meant business.
My phone go ring-a-ding.
Ow! Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've
Stuff.
been waiting for a week. You and Alice. Oh, I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Oh shit.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going?
I had to get the sheriff to
Stuff.
let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Okay, so we're going back. So we're going back through the station. My frame rate is taking a shit in the back part there. That was very unoptimized part of the game. Considering how much is rendered now, considering how much is rendered there. Yeah. Why is he walking slowly? Oh.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue.
Obi 100 Watt Kenobi appeared for a second there.
The world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Well, do it then, instead of waffling on. Let's go.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused.
You got here very quick, considering.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins
Thank
at
you.
Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
Well, we go to Elwood anyway.
Neil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
It's the guy that Alice wanted to,
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh shit! Now he's under arrest.
Hey, nobody move. Get your hands off of my client. Who are you? I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
I'm still confused as to what's going on.
Get me out of here.
I can't work out what's dream and what's real anymore.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Nice shirt, by the way. Right.
I had to
more
tell
cutscene.
him. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had
Okay.
a midnight appointment with the kidnapper at a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
That's Rose.
Barry, you found him.
Hi, Rose.
I mean, the wife's not here
Just
anymore,
thinking about
so.
you, too. I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking up to Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later.
No, Barry, get that shirt off.
Who's Max?
Otherwise, it's not going to work for you. I mean, it'll work for you, but not for her.
Jeez,
Get
Mr.
cat up there.
takes a swing at everybody.
Look,
This is
Tooth
not her
Charlie.
fault. She's a very nice girl.
The
and,
skeleton of Colombian
more
mammoth.
importantly,
The specimen.
a fan. She even has a
Blah, blah,
fan
blah.
site dedicated to you. And she was very
Ah,
helpful
poor
when I
thing.
was looking for you.
That's such a long time ago. Okay. What's this? Is there anything here? Is there any manuscripts? Is there any script demands? Nope. Nope, they're locked. You always gotta check for secrets and supplies.
Seriously, Al.
Although this
you
isn't
were
part of
saying in
the
car,
game where you need
just
supplies
listen
anyway.
to yourself. What, you
Ooh,
shot a
souvenirs.
guy and his body just disappeared? When was the
Yes.
last time you slept? Are you high?
I see a
Have you been
doggo.
drinking? No. Look, Barry,
Yes,
I'm
coffee.
missing a week.
Lots and lots
Someone's
of
got
coffee.
Alice, and everything's just what it sounds
Basically, this game's what's gonna happen to me. I'm gonna drink so much coffee that I'm gonna turn to a madman. I see a doggo. Let me get the doggo.
would be a bestseller.
Shut that fuck up, Barry. Let's go meet the doggo.
With reality,
But Barry, doggo. No, doggo. Look, see, doggo.
Easy there, boy.
Doggo.
I'm almost done.
Hey, doggo.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Doggo, doggo, doggo,
Mr.
doggo.
Wake, I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here.
Doggo?
Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration
Easy,
form
doggo.
from the
Ah, it's a
desk?
poorly doggo.
It's just across from Bug Creek Charlie.
Okay, sure.
Thank you.
What happened?
Crazy
Poor doggo.
poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap.
Oh, no.
They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes.
Poor doggo. Can I stroke the
Well,
doggo?
at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
Can I stroke the doggo?
Max is still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just yet. The form's on the desk.
Okay, but I
across
wanted
from
to
that
stroke a doggo. This game's so pretty. Ah. And it has doggos. It's pretty and it has. Shut up, Barry.
A kidnapper? That situation's
Oh,
always
shit,
end up in
bollocks.
disaster. You gotta
Mace
talk
is a bit
to
too
the
sensitive.
cops.
I can't turn it down
She's my
either.
wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No.
Yes.
This whole
Give the form to
thing-
Doggo Master.
Listen, you hit your head.
Wait here.
Shut up. Give the form to
This is
Doggo.
the form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you.
Thank
stay
you.
here.
Bye. Can I pat the Doggo? Let me
Can you
pat the
tell me how to
Doggo.
get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths. You'll get to it eventually.
The
It's an easy
paths
walk.
that lead us to
Nice
death.
spot, too.
If you're trying to pull a joke on me,
Oh, shut
freak
up,
me out,
Barry.
It's working. Ha ha! Let's have a laugh on Barry.
Do I get to go in my room yet? No. No, I don't get to go in my room yet. Okay.
You're going there real funny, Al.
Shut up.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al. Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. This is not a goddamn debate. Barry.
Don't knock over the lights. You need them.
Going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help, and I'll do it.
You stay here.
Fuck off
If
is what
I'm
you can
not
do.
back by
Go
morning,
away.
Call the cavalry.
If he survives. Do you need some tablets?
Just be careful with the neighbors. Uncles are dangerous.
I don't have the gun though, so surely I'm in reality.
Or it'll be deliverance all over again.
Why do I feel like some shadow men are gonna come?
Bless you.
I feel like shadow men are gonna come all over. Let me just check the room first. It might be a manuscript. You always got oh, more coffee. I'm so filled up on coffee. It's unreal. Did I increase my max health or some shit? I don't know. What was that to pick up? It just told me to pick up something. Oh yeah, pick up batteries. Well, I got more energizers. Thank you. I'll just quickly check upstairs again. I know it's a pain in the butt.
This place is trying to kill me.
I'll kill you in a minute. If it's like it affects men as well, I'd use it on you.
Knows what. This worth of 15.
Oh, the batteries recharge if you leave them long enough, so you don't have to replace them, okay. But before we go into the woods and probably end up meeting shadow people again, I'm going to end the episode. So if you liked the video, hit the like if you want to see more, subscribe. Bye bye.